2 years, 6 months of terrible Geometry Dash videos, 1 year of The Forgotten Reel, 18 months of SMG4 Theory, 2 years of 26 films. What a journey it's been. So many reruns, so many ideas, and so many videos. We've had laughs, wins, and plenty of moments worth remembering, but behind it all were regrets, missteps, and hard lessons. This channel gave me purpose, something to wake up for, something to truly care about. When I started, I was barely 13. Now, nearly 15, I can see the real growth in my creativity, in school, in life. I've made friends, discovered passions, and gained ambitions far beyond YouTube. Whether it's finding a job to fund my upcoming show, or working out to get ripped. This year is all about building a better me. I don't want to just do YouTube forever. That's the riskiest gamble anyone can make. But I do want to try everything I can to learn, improve, and create the most epic future possible. 2 years, that's 40% of my teenage years. I won't waste them. This isn't goodbye, not even close. But I've learned I need balance. Locking myself inside my mind and ignoring life outside was painful. The world changes, and I need to adapt. Life isn't easy, but taking the wrong path is. YouTube is still my escape, and I'm endlessly grateful for the chances it's given me. Huge thanks to Megario for inspiring me to make this channel in the first place. To GB Stuff, the #1 support crumpet of TFR. And speaking of crumpets, I want to thank TNC for all the top tier advice. Shout out to everyone else in the Sensational 7. You all inspired me to do whatever I wanted whenever I like. Let's look back at every single month of this past year. The wins, the L's, and how far we've come. Month 1, September. I turned 14 on September 2nd. I was deep into year 8 and personally improving. I made 12 original tracks for TFR Part 2, and every one of these tracks made it into the show in some way. I also improved my editing, making a 20-minute CapCut animation tutorial. Looking back, it was a mess, but it taught me how to structure long-form content and build a thumbnail that didn't suck. I also did a second collaboration with SMG4 Theory, a video on Mario Recolors where I hosted. It was great and I'm very proud of it. Month 2, October. Some kind of miracle happened. I locked in. On October 1st, I released The Truth About Megario. It was a reaction collaboration with Skeletangent where we compared editing styles. It wasn't perfect, but it was a big step up in structure and style. Then, I uploaded a Geometry Dash level to my animation channel. And it did surprisingly well, just under 250 views. Towards the end of the month, I finally started animating for TFR's second episode, 2 months after the pilot. We're hilariously disorganized. Month 3, November. November was insane. I discovered 2 game changers. CapCut's text masking, which helped me build cooler character designs. Roblox Studio, which replaced my crusty 30-pixel 2D backgrounds with awesome and unique 3D ones. I spent this month silently improving my animation skills. TFR's trailer was finally in production. Progress was slow, but progress was progress. Month 4, December. If November was big, December blew it wide open. I rebranded fully to 26 Films, way catchier and cleaner than TWSF whatever. My editing tools got a major upgrade thanks to downgrading to the CapCut 4.6 version. I dropped a video inspired by the Amazing Digital Circus, and then the TFR episode 2 trailer dropped. This trailer was a huge leap. No more boring static keyframes, real polish, real effects, real care. I also met Megario IRL, giving the whole who is Megario arc some closure. As 2024 ended, I sat back in my camping chair and prepared for a whole new year. Month 5, January. New year, same me, still posting Geometry Dash, don't worry it's unlisted now. But the second episode of TFR finally released on January 19th. Only like 30 people watched it. All that effort for barely any return. I was okay, but I didn't realize how rough things were about to get. Month 6, February. February hit hard, a root canal, $3,000 gone, and the anxiety of a new school year. I felt like a burden. Nothing helped until I tried one last thing, exercise. I started with 20 sit-ups a day, then 50, then weights, books at first. Slowly, I felt better. This gave me the push to begin my next video, scheduled for March 1st. I got back into voice acting with my new mic and poured my heart into the project. I was proud. All I needed now was the perfect thumbnail. Click, scheduled, month 7. March. Obscurity was released, and it felt like a fresh start. Then I dropped my first animated skit. It got double the views of Obscurity. Awesome, but no TFR mention. The characters were redesigned, but no updates? My small audience started to drift. On the plus side, I gained real weight. My workouts got serious. 100 sit-ups a day, we were back. Month 8, April. The next skit I made blew up, over 1,000 views in 24 hours. For once, it didn't feel like luck, it felt earned. I also redesigned my brand logo, updated the channel look, and made another video by the end of the month. It also did well. This was it. I started TikTok, I made a Discord server, my content was finally working somewhat. Month 9 made. I slowed down for mid-year exams, but still pushed out a 4th skit. Views were consistent, over 1,000 again. For the first time in a while, my subs started bouncing out. New people came to watch these animated skits, and some of my old fans disappeared. It felt like a clean slate. A fresh version of the channel was forming. Month 10. June. 3 skits in 1 week, all bangers, all with great stats. 40% of my total views now came from the last 3 months alone, but then I stopped. I started dating someone and focused entirely on her until we broke up 6 days later. I lost motivation, fell off the routine, slowed way down. Month 11, July. Eventually, I picked myself back up, had a good, honest talk with her. Closure gave me the clarity to start fresh. Over on the SMG4 Theorist channel, I dropped a full theory video, all made by me. Go watch it. Back on my own channel, I teased something. Cryptic, I know, but more skits, more theories, and yes, maybe some TFR answers are coming soon. Maybe. Month 12, August. And now we're here, 1 year later, 1 year stronger. I challenge you to watch my 1 year anniversary video. Compare it to now. See how far we've come. For better or worse. Next month I turn 15 and I've got a wild surprise in store. Thanks for watching. Drop a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'll be there to chat. Be sure to follow the TikTok, join the Discord server, and here's to another great year for 26 Films.